Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Orbit Industries. Unfortunately, this is the end of our first season and the start of a new season. If you haven't noticed, there are some new things already coming up on this little pre-build thing here, and if I click on resume mission, after about 5 minutes of trying to get into the campaign, it did this to me.
Good day, Commander. Monetary resources of the station are getting critical. It is recommended taking on additional contracts to improve the situation. Additionally,
so as you can see, the campaign has ended swiftly. They've obviously made some rebalancing during the updates, which left some of my modules underpowered, overpowered, or lacking resources in some aspect or other. So a lot of changes that were made, obviously, that ended up breaking my system. So we're going to start a new mission. So new campaign, new mission. And let's see what we should pick. Let's have a look. What's this here? I kind of want to complete the second home mission, which is the one that we were doing. So let's do it because I want to see how it ends. And hopefully now that it's got rebalancing.
Station Commander. The first task of this newly established orbital station is to perform a scan of the planet from an orbital distance. As thoroughly and comprehensively as data on planet Salic 4 has been collected up until now, at a distance of 2.6 light-years, significant measurement inaccuracies are inevitable. Acquiring the data directly from orbit with a much higher resolution should close the first larger gaps in the data collection. Atmospheric data in particular is important, because terraforming is largely achieved through manipulating the atmosphere, but also because this data decides what the initial installations on the surface will have to look like.
Okay. So, let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got a bit of research, which we can't do. Oh, so it looks like so they've changed some of how some of the missions are completed as well. Measuring the world obviously needs another lab, and it also needs a radar. Okay, I see how it is. Have a look how our ASL looks. Right, we're going to redesign everything as per usual. But let's just get a basic connection going. Okay. New project available. So we got contract. Okay, right, let's get right, we need to figure out where we're going to go from here. So I think this cross module here is going to be our new home. Okay. Let's start building, shall we? I'm gonna do a slightly different design to what I did last time. So it's gonna be nice and big station this time. I don't want to skimp out on anything. Here we go. Right, so here we go. We're gonna need a lab. D12M. Another lab. There we go. So we've got 3 labs. Let's have a look at what we've got in the way of contracts. Okay, right, let's pause it for a minute so we don't burn all of our credits. Okay, so we got 3 jobs we can do. We haven't connected these up, so we could do this job here, but let's get the 3 short jobs done first. So let's start that one. Let's go to our ASL. Let's connect our other 2 labs up. I did that wrong, didn't I? Don't matter. We'll be fine. I say we'll do a redesign as we get closer. Right, there we go. Right. Proof of life. An error evaluation. You can see we're already going to start needing the BCE. So let's have a look at what we've got. So as I say, I want to make this nice and big this time. So I'm going to continue doing what we did last time, where we've got layers. So 16M, 16M, cross connector, and then we're going to do the same as what we did before. Why it keeps telling me to go there, I don't know. Here we go. I need another cross connector. And we just need a B12M, I think, from there. Yep, we do. And then this will be our BCE, our defense system. Briefing center. Okay. Now, research is generally power greedy, so we're gonna do power on this level. Not sure why it was doing that then. Okay, 2 power supplies there. So then we're going to do the other side. Rotate it round again. There we go. And then this one will be our environmentals. There we go. Okay. So we're going to need some new power systems. Let's redeploy this one. There we go. Then this is our environmental. So again, we'll have the environmental. I'm gonna have the environmental work on the back, I think, like so. And then we need the airlocks. Our airlock systems can go on the back of here. Oh, actually, the airlock systems have a connection point, so we'll do airlock systems here. And then we'll do our temporary housing. I'm going to do the temporary housing here, because these are going to change to better systems. Then let's get our research. We should really pause now. That's where the power's going up. So we don't actually want to do it that way. We want to do it this way. Power goes up there, so we want to go back here. Nice spacious area here. There we go. Okay, power goes up. It's our third lot, so it goes in and in. Power also goes into here. And also goes into here. I'm not sure on the balancing side of things whether we're going to need more or less of what we used to do, but we'll make it work. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't be too bad for us. We'll just do it down there for now. And then it can go up and over. There we go. Then we just need this to come up here, into here, and connect to our labs. Okay, let's continue our systems while we get the BCE operational. Again, the BCE is requiring the same connections. So again, we'll go in close with this one. Up and across for that one. Then the power supply going in there for that. There we go. Right, let's see what we could do. We've got 2 complete. There we go. Let's collect the query edits. We're low on our efficiency, so we're going to need some more. I think we're going to need some more personnel. Let's see if we got a 2. We do. Let's complete that one, and we'll do that one. Okay. How we're looking? Right. Let's have a look at why we're short. So we're short on airlocks, by the looks of it. We don't have any airlock systems, so let's go ahead and get back to our production. Okay, so our airlock systems are going to go on a connection that's going to go here. Actually, we don't need that. Let's remove that. Let's rebuild. Build B8M. Then we need an A2B2. We'll need a B8M again, I think. Oh, actually, we should. Yeah, we will. So I'm going to do that. We don't have airlocks available, I don't think, actually. Do we have airlocks? Oh, they don't actually use them. I'll use that for something else. B8, because they use these, don't they? So let's do that. And we'll do that.
We do not have enough workforce to fully station all systems.
Yep.
Construction and deployment of additional workforce modules is recommended.
There we go. There we go. There we go. And then airlock. Like that. We can get it nice and close, but I want to keep it spread out. So we're going to do airlocks. And then this side here will be our, what do we call it? It's our personnel. There we go. That'll do for now. Let's get them hooked up. Okay, so we've got one airlock system. But we need to remove all of this. Let's have a look. Airlock system, like so. Let's just pause for a second. Habitat modules. Habitat module, like so. I didn't know if this was in the previous, but actually if we zoom in now, we can actually see all the intricates, which is pretty cool. I didn't know if that's from previous. We'll remove that. That can now be tidied up. nice and tidy. That can now go down to that there. I think we might actually be able to do a connection based off that. We'll bring it down and across, and like so. I think that works better for me. Looks nicer. There we go. All connections are done. Let's see how that performs now. Alright, how's the airlocks looking? They're all fine. You need more environmentals, more airlocks. You need more airlocks, more power. You also need more airlocks, more workforce. So we need more airlocks and more power. That's achievable. Let us remember where we put our power supplies. Which was, I think that was the life support.
Multiple projects are awaiting completion in the station management interface. We
Okay.
do not have enough workforce to fully station all systems. Construction and deployment of additional workforce modules is recommended.
Let's just get our environmentals done. Let's get our 2 airlocks done. There we go. Alright, let's get them wired up. This should hopefully be enough. Go. Okay. Oh, I think the last couple were actually enough. I just didn't put the power on. Oh well, we've got extra airlocks now. Apologies, you were probably screaming at me saying I hadn't connected it. But we didn't have enough power anyway, so... There we go. Everything connected now? Yeah, everything's connected. Excellent, right, let's have a look at what we've got completed. Let's close these and complete these. See what we got. We still can't do any research yet. We could do this. As a matter of fact, that's good credits, so I think I am going to do that one. Let's continue. Let's see how our efficiency goes. Okay, efficiency is going up. We still don't have enough workforce. But that might be just because our workforce is increasing, as you can see. Which means our research is now available. We have the water synthesizer available. Let's complete that. Go ahead and complete that. Got the bulkheads available as well. Okay. Let's have a look. So, I'm pretty happy with what everything else is. The only thing I'm not happy about is this offset here. So, let's get ourselves a new B12M. Now, actually, no.
We do not have enough workforce to fully station all systems. Construction and deployment of additional workforce modules is recommended.
What I'm going to do is a B16M. We'll then do that. Is that going to give me enough room if I put a lab on there? I mean, there's space to do something with it, so let's do it. What we'll do with this is we'll add an A21B to it. A1B2 even. There we go, problem solved. Let's include Let's have environmentals on this for now. All these small connectors will get changed at a later stage. And then we need a BAM there. That's ready for the next one. We'll have to adjust these ones at a later stage. Right. Now let's cancel that. Let's talk about this here. So let's remove that, remove that, remove all this. No, I don't want to add to it, I want to remove. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually I could have... Is that... What's that there? That's the other airlock. Okay, we're clear. So we're going to need some more personnel, because I've just deleted one. There we go. Habitat capsule. I want a bulkhead between these. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Some new environmental. New habitat. And an old new lab. I think we should be okay, I think. There we go. Everything's set and good to go. You're set. You're low on power a little bit. Maybe we need some more power for you.
We do not have enough workforce to fully station all systems. Construction and deployment of additional workforce modules is recommended.
Okay, so the workforce is a little low at the moment for you. Let's double check, make sure we haven't got anything complete. We don't. So our power supply was a little low. Let's see if we can get these 2 extra batteries on here. There we go. Let's get them connected. And we are connected. 2 extra batteries, there we go. Okay. We should have... We're just short on... So we need one more habitat. That I can do. I was hoping for a connector there. I'll put that on so I know I need to change it. Habitat. Oh, we need to move that slightly. There we go. Right, that's connected. Let's see what we've got completed. Done, completed. Topped up on the cache. Research. Right, we're going to need to do some of the research on this. Let's get that bulkhead done. Then I can fix that. Contracts, how we're looking. Nothing we can do at the moment. Everything's on 100% though, so we're back on track. We're looking good. How we're looking on here. So let's have a look at what the contracts are requiring. So we need more briefing centers. We also need an admin center. We can probably do the admin center now. So 80% on that. So yeah, let's get an admin center set up and ready to go. So again, we want a nice big connection point. There we go. Nice big open space station. Go. And then it's the B12M, I think it was. Yeah, B12M. And then we want the S4 there. This is how it should be. I think we just need the B8M for this. I think we should be able to get another one there. Perfect, good. That's how it should be. Yeah. And then the next one goes in there, I think. That's annoying. We'll figure that out later. Right, new system. Administration. That'll do. Okay, so power's the closest one this time. There we go, we're all connected. To complete. New contracts. Okay, right, let's check on research first. So we're up to about 7k cash, that's good. So I want to keep, let's get the water synthesizer on. Let's have a look. That was a nice short one. We want to get these doubles as best we can. There we go. We're 100% on everything as well, which is great. Yeah, I think we're looking good. We can zoom it. So the next thing we want to be looking at next is, well, we've got the drone systems. I think, oh, we've got the conference rooms here as well. Looks like they've got some new jobs as well that they've put on, and some of the images look pretty awesome. Complete job. Excellent. Another contract. Alright, let's start 2. Right, there we go. Right, so we've got 4 active jobs. 1's nearly complete, 2 are nearly complete. So what we need to start looking at is the conference. Contracts we could do with another briefing center. So let's do the briefing center. So I want to do the new briefing center to replace the one I've just done. Have I done? Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. We'll figure it out. So I'm actually going to put B16Ms on these. And then let's adjust that. B8M. So now the briefing center is pretty damn big. So let's put a B12 and a new briefing center. Actually, I kind of think, looking at that, I think we can get away with the B8. B8M. Briefing center. Briefing center, which, whew, that's close. Okay, right. So I want to remove the old one, so let's just pause for a minute. So the old one is now removed. We'll have a fix on that. 2 BCEs. Should be about right, I think. Yeah, it is good. Get a second briefing center in here. There we go. Right, let's see how things operate. 93% efficiency. New project available. 3 complete jobs. Topped up the cash. Okay, so we've got no research active, so let's get a research done. Let's get the radio dish done. And then I want 2 more contracts done. One. It'll have to be the proof of life contract. Yeah, everything's operational. Let's see it. Everything's staying at 100%. That's what we want. So how's the contracts looking? So radar dish and conferences. Okay, but I think that's going to be us for this episode. We've got the start of a station. We need to make some adjustments. Mainly what I've done with this here. I'm actually going to, while we're at it, let's just get the research lab chucked on there. So that's how this should look. And then we'll do water synthesizers on this. We don't need them, but we'll put them on. They're not drawing any power yet. That's how it should be. Obviously, this is way too far out. That needs readjusting. Oh, that's right. That's done right, yeah. Just looks wrong at the moment. So let's get another. Okay, and then on this one, we're going to have where are we at? Let's get another B16M. Okay, so this should be this is the B12M. Which one's that one? That's the bridge 12 meter yet. So we need the bridge 12 meter. We then need the S4W. Bridge 8 meter on the front. Then do the ADM. Oh no, I don't want the ADM. Remove that. That's ready for the other stuff. We'll cancel that for now. Okay. What we're going to do now is I'm going to remove all of this. That's annoying. There we go, thank you. I'm going to remove that. That was our placeholder. Our bulkhead now goes on. Our S6W now goes back on. And our habitat modules now go back on. And that's our next bulkhead ready to go. There we go. Realistically, we need to redesign the whole thing with bulkheads, but basically we want a bulkhead to each section, but it's fine. Let's wire it up quickly. We'll do the bulkheads behind the power supply. Water synthesizer we don't need yet. Habitat modules will get set up. And we want 2 more labs set up. There we go. Wire them up. Let's not do that. There we go. There we go. That's that done. That done. And that done. Everything should be set and good to go. Just operate everything, make sure we're on efficiency, what we're short on. Power supply is low. Workforce is low. And so is our environmental systems. Overall, we're on 97% efficiency. I can live with that for now. Right, that just requires one of our labs, so we'll do that. We still have a lab available. Let's do that and that. And we are all set for our next episode. So that's going to be us for this episode. Let me know in the comment section what you're thinking, any suggestions, comments, or anything like that. But yeah, we got a station set up, ready to go. Let's see what we can do with it and see if we can push this to a new limit. So until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.
We do not have enough